Now, with this pen, I want you to write your name on the face side of that card. You good? All right, take the pen back. Now, I also want you to remember me putting the pen right here, because we're going to come back to that moment. Now, go ahead, place your card on top of the pack. Now, if I were to ask you right now where your card was, what would you say? Because that's where you put it, right? There it is, on top. Now, here's the thing. That really wasn't the trick. But here, I'm going to take your card. I put it about the center of the pack like this. Now, would you agree that your card's no longer on top? Okay, so far so good. It's not on top. But we're going to go back in time. Now, we can't, but let's say we could. If we can go back in time and I snap my fingers, then your card will still be on top, right? Now, we'll try that again. I put your card about the center of the pack like this. Now, your card was not on top. Or is not on top now. But if we were to go back about 4 seconds in time, your card would still be on top. Now, let's think about this for a second, Nicole. Earlier, I riffled through the pack like this. You told me to stop, we cut, and we ended up on that card. And then I handed you this marker. You remember why I handed you the marker? Or in other words, the card didn't have your name on it yet, right? At that point in time. Now let's go back to even before you picked the card. Now if it was before you picked the card, I wouldn't be standing here holding it, right? We'll start over again. I'm going to ripple down like this with my thumb. Anytime you want, you tell me when to stop. Right there? Same option. You can take some cards back, go further, or stay right here. It's up to you. You stay there? You sure? Okay. Go ahead, take that one. Now, you didn't happen to pick the same card, did you? You did? See, you can't help but to do this because time's working in cycles. So, but it doesn't have your name on it. We went back to the very beginning when you first selected the card. Now, remember when I took the pen and I put it over here like that? Do you remember when I did that? I'll give you a hint. It was right after you finished writing your name on the card, right? And then I had you put your card on top of the pack like this. Then I asked you where it was, and you said on top, and I showed you it was on top. And then I said something like, well, that wasn't the trick. And then I took your card and I put it about the center of the pack, and I showed you that your card was not on top. I said we're going to go back in time, snap the fingers, and it was back on top. And see, these are all hypothetical possibilities of a nonlinear flow of time. I have no idea what that means. It just sounds cool. Now remember I put that card there to represent the unknown future? Wouldn't you agree that it is inevitable that the unknown future would have to sooner or later become the present? Here, you get to keep that. You're welcome.